Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Manufacturing Strong, Connecting the Community. Today, I get to welcome Wendy Malone from SPX Global. Wendy, thanks for being on the episode.
Thanks for having me, David.
So this has been a crazy time. You guys are a worldwide organization. Tell us a little bit about how you've had to adopt working with your customers and your employees.
Sure. Yeah, so I think like everyone, big changes certainly in the last month, but in recent weeks, I feel like we've really been getting our feet under us on how to adapt to this. From a customer perspective, we've had customers reaching out to us. A lot of them are doing different things in the sanitary or in the food markets where they've got to get lines switched over. We had one example that was great in our Braun & Lube line where a customer was switching over to do hand sanitizer. We were able to quickly get them an answer and within a week, get them a solution that enabled them to kind of fulfill the sanitizer more quickly.
So with all the innovative things you're doing, what's one thing that you would love to know about what the rest of the manufacturing community is doing out there?
Yep. So most of our conversations these days are around what's the new normal, what's the new normal for our customers and maybe how they want to interact with us, including things like travel to their sites and things like that. And then internally, trying to think through, what is the new normal here? We've actually experienced in some cases where working from home has been more productive. And giving people some flexibility. So starting to ask ourselves, does that make sense for us longer term?
And then finally, just on a bit of a lighter note, anything fun that you guys are trying with your employees or with customers that's making this a little more tolerable?
Yeah. So I mentioned the example with the Braun & Lube team where the customers have reached out to us. We're seeing that across all of our product lines, which has been really great. That's kind of core to our legacy and what we do for our customers is learning to solve problems that they have or challenges that they have. So we'll continue to do that with customers. On an internal front, just adapting to the new normal of video conference calls and my dog barking all the time in the background. And then the last interesting thing will be tomorrow we do our first virtual yoga session. So we'll see how that goes with the team.
Excellent. We will be following up to see how that goes for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Wendy, thanks for being on the episode. We so appreciate having you on.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, David. Appreciate it.